Hi, I'm Lori, and welcome to the Way of Positive Change YouTube channel. It is Saturday, April 6th, day after the new moon. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. I'm here doing readings at the Way of Positive Change in sunny Southwest Florida, and I wanted to do a quick reading today on Pete Buttigieg. Okay, so he is the mayor. They call him Mayor Pete of South Bend, Indiana, and I've heard my brother was here visiting from Seattle. We listened to him speak to Mayor Pete speak on a few different things, and we liked his energy. I thought, let's take a look to see how his presidential run is doing. Now, I'm not looking to see if he's going to get the nomination. I just want to see if he's going to move forward. And I just had some time before my next client. All right, so let's see about Mayor Pete. Is he going to advance to the next level? Okay, that's what we're looking for. Mayor Pete Buttigieg. Is he going to, and listen, everybody butchers his name. I think I'm doing pretty good. Let me know if I'm not. Okay. All right, let's see. Mayor Pete Buttigieg. Let's see how he's going to do. Is he going to advance to the next round for getting the Democratic nominee or getting close to it? How's he going to do? All right. And I'm going to do Kamala Harris, but I need to do a little bit more. I need to get a feel about her a little bit more. I'm going to write down some questions later today, see how I do with that. But here we go on Pete Buttigieg. All right, so immediately this shows that he has a strong. I know that he is an openly gay man, and that's fine for him. But he does have a strong sense of sense of intuition and psychic ability, but he also has a female who, she may be gray now, but she is a strong person, a strong supporter of his, and very close to him. She has she's coming up here as the Queen of Cups, so she has medium brown hair to light, and she has had an integral part of his upbringing. So I'm going to say that Queen of Cups is a pretty cool person. So I'm going to say that she taught him, she was important in his background, and she taught him as best she could. Second card is the Justice card. So sometimes his perception, he needs to get a little more clear with his perception about what can actually be accomplished and what can't. He's turned South Bend around and done a great job. This is him being fair, but the challenge is for him to see. If you notice in the tarot, the Justice card does not, it's a Justice figure, which should have a blindfold on it, but the person does not have a blindfold on. So it challenges Mayor Pete. See what you need to see. If it looks like a spade, it's a spade. If you can't change it, you can't change it. So he needs to see clearly and stay very balanced in his judgments. Okay. All right. He is very creative. At the base of his reading is the Page of Cups. So he's very creative and an eloquent speaker. All right. And the Seven of Swords means there's a little something in his past, y'all. There's something in everybody's past, isn't there? So there's a little dancing, dancing around the truth, a little crafty stuff going on there. That'll come out. It's okay. He does have good support. This is a gate card in the tarot. It's the Ten of Pentacles, and it is a portal. So it looks like for the moment, he can start moving forward. All right. He's got some good support. He also has the smarts. When you come up as the Nine of Pentacles, you know that is wisdom, indicated there by the gathered pentacles, the farm, the seeds that grew, and the wisdom is also here as the symbol of the falcon on the wrist. So that's on the doorstep. So he's going to have the pentacles, isn't he? He's going to get some funding, some major funding, and he's got the smarts. Now, there may be a little legal issue in the past, so we'll have to see what happened there. Okay. he's got to stay very focused. He's used to doing a lot of different things at once, and he needs to get very focused and make a commitment to moving forward and go where he needs to go. He also has to learn, and he has to educate himself. He's got very strong sense of morals for the Hierophant card, what is right and what is wrong, but he also needs to educate himself about what is needed and where he needs to go and how he can best educate people to his beliefs and where he stands on the moral values of the United States. All right, again, he is creative. He's feeling, he has empathy. I'm going to take the King of Cups, can be a little crafty indeed, but when he's surrounded by other good cards, we're going to take him to his most positive aspect. So right now, things are looking pretty good for Mayor Pete. All right, he does have to make a plan. Now, his strategy has got to be worked on. He has to make a commitment. He seems like a very committed guy. He has to take care of his health. Christianity is a big deal for him if you've watched him speak. His faith is important. Other people may see that as a problem with him, or his other beliefs and his sexual preferences and his lifestyle. But he's going to make a plan. I think he's also going to talk this over with other family members and ask them if they really want him to move forward. So that's not really that's not the card I expected to see for his outcome card, but it doesn't mean inertia, really. It does mean making a plan. So he has to take time to make a commitment to make a plan. Because this is, after all, the knight who's gone up to his bedroom in the castle, and he is saying a prayer. And this is one of the only stained glass windows that appears in all 78 cards of the tarot. And he's eating his Wheaties and going to bed early so he can make his victory the next day. He has a battle the next day, and he has to make a plan. So here again, Sword of Justice, keeping things fair. He may have some judgments against him. In the past, some legalities that may come back and come out, but he's got to spear through that. He's a clear thinker. He is very clear. So let's see. Is there anything else that we don't know about him? Or how's he going to do? Let's see. How's he going to do moving forward? Is there anything else we need to know? All right. Boy, he sure has a lot of pentacles, doesn't he? But he's having some momentum issues. So we'll have to stay tuned to him. I like his energy. There's a little crafty something coming out, but for the most part, I think he's doing good. He's going to come to a crossroad, I think. This isn't a card of crossroad, but it is a card of taking some time to reevaluate. All right, so let's stay tuned and follow him closely. And if you'd like me to read on any other candidate, please leave a comment below. And thanks again for liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, thanks. Bye.